wise if I like actually put my microphone in front of my face today, huh? Hey D'Angelo, welcome in. Y'all go follow D'Angelo for all the fun TTRPG nonsense as well as wonderful gaming. All right, I think we're about as cleaned up as we're gonna get. I do need to change my mic because I know I have it like set to be really close to my face. So I am not updating the firmware right now. Don't you dare. Anyway, we're assembling models today, everyone. Why? Because all of my paints are packed that I would need to paint today. I was like, I'm gonna paint on Wednesday morning, except my brushes are in my bag in my wet palette case, and my paints are in my paint case set out to go be put in the car because I'm leaving for PAX in like, what time is it? 10? I'm leaving in 8 hours, give or take ish. That's right. Yeah, we're leaving at 6 o'clock. Yeah, like we're leaving in like 8 hours for PAX. So, you know, I am assembling or starting to assemble my trickster for my Resin Beast. That is really blown out. Wow. Okay. So this piece is all resin. It's injection molded resin as opposed to 3D printed resin. So it's got some issues. It's going to need a bunch of cleanup. So that's what I'm going to be working on today because it's going to have to be painted in a sub-assembly. I'm going to change my lighting just a little bit to be a little less bright. So there you go. So y'all can actually see the model. So this is my trickster. It's a really pretty piece. If I pull it up here so folks can see, like, look at all this fabric I get to paint. So if I pull up I can actually pull up my window capture. I can show y'all what it looks like. So this is the actual model that I'm painting. So this is the trickster of Malefica, and this is his watcher. So I have to do a lot of cleanup. I have to do a lot of cleanup. Also, good morning, Boots. Boots, feel free to shout yourself out. I'm excited about this because y'all know how much I love painting eyes. I had to paint a big one. And I do mean big. This thing is like 1.5 inches across. I'll show you in a second. Hey, Snow Owl. Welcome in. So this is the Trickster of Malefica. And then I am also going to be picking up, while I am at PAX, I am going to be picking up a pack of these, which are the Children of Malefica. So they are wrapped around all of these crystals and stuff, right? And then if I go, let me go into Discord because the link is somewhere with me and B, who just left to go to the store to start doing all like the last minute stuff because we finally have Princess's pills getting refilled. It's taken them forever. Oh, where is this background that I am looking for? Okay, that's all the stuff for the other one. I need the one for my piece. Oh my God, where is this link? Hey, Cobalt, welcome in. Thank you so much for your resub. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. So, this is the base for my scene that I'm doing with these. So we're printing one of these to go with this mini. So the watcher is probably going to be like sitting up here or sitting in here somewhere with the trickster off to the side. And then I'm going to, out of some of these like little spots, we're going to have the tentacles popping up. And then, is it in this set? It's not in this set. And then what is with these ads? Oh my God. So, and then with this set, these are, and no, those weren't panties. That was for like a corner thing they did the eye trick with. It's weird. 3D printing is a wild time. Then we're going to print out one of these, probably this longer one, this one right here, to go behind everything. Because I love painting skulls a lot. I might even do two of them, one on one side and one on the other. Like one on the back and then one down one of the sides. And then we're going to have the tentacles like popping up between everything. But yeah, I think it's going to look really cool when it's all done. But I decided this morning exactly what I'm going to do. So obviously the swamp scene doesn't have any crystals. We're adding it to it. So this company also does crystals. So we may order like an extra set of like these to have just a few of them popping up just randomly. The whole idea is going to be like they're just kind of arriving in a swamp. And I'm going to flex a little bit. I'm going to flex. I'm going to paint everything black. Like everything's going to be super, super dark black to start with. And I'm going to lift it from there. All of the fabric on this piece is going to be black. Whereas most people paint them with like super bright colors because Resin Beaast, I'm going to go hard into the blacks and just bring it up with like darker blues. And then, so this is his head, right? I have two options, but I'm going to use the taller one because again, I'm flexing here. You have the option to leave that open or glue a face into it. I'm not going to glue the face in it. I'm going to leave it open and I'm going to make a glow effect coming out of there, shining down on, if I pull this back up. So he's holding this head right here. So it's going to be a glow effect coming out of his face, looking down on this and everything under him. So it's all going to be purple. But then when you go to these, all of these crystals are going to be purple and glow out onto all of the tentacles. And then all of the eyes are going to be like probably like teals and greens to pop against the purple. So this whole set, this is a whole set that comes with it. I'm going to pick my favorite, probably 3 of them to paint. And then insert into this diorama. But there's going to be like all of these crystals and then the other ones that I'm going to get to go with it are all going to be like an ambient purple glow. Hydrate, I can do that for you. Hi, speaker. I'm drinking orange juice today. Got to up that vitamin C right before we leave for the con. We don't have doggo cam on today because I'm getting ready for the convention. I have not medicated today because I'm not going to take my meds until I leave, or about an hour and a half before I leave. Hi, can I help you? Do you have opinions? Tell everybody I put clothes in my suitcase and you don't like it. Go. Rrr. Yeah, tell everybody. Tell everybody your problems. Go, Mama's leaving. I don't like it. Sir, what are you gonna jump up on? You have an okay height. Okay, give me a minute. I'll turn the camera back on. Just give me a second. Turn the cam. No, that's the wrong button, Panda. I'll turn this way so everybody can see you. There, right here. Tell everybody. Go, Mama's leaving. I don't like it. No need to apologize at all. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hi. Are you just gonna be... Yeah, say hi to the camera. It's right there. Tell everybody your problems. Go, I have problems. Mama is leaving. She packed the suitcase and I know what it means and I don't like it. That's lots of ear flappies. I don't have a stick to give you. That's why Daddy's out, is he's getting you snacks. So your sister can give you cookies. Also, hi, I finally found the right hair dye. Let me explain to you the saga of the hair over the last couple of days. Also, I cut it, so... Hi, come here. Yeah, I bite your face because I love your face. Are you better now? No. Okay, I see this. Tell everyone. D'Angelo's here. Say hi, D'Angelo. Boots is here. Say hi, Boots. Say hi, Cobalt. Hi, Speaker. Hi, Snow Owl. Are you done? Are you gonna go bed now? What? What do you want? No, if you're gonna fuss, you have to come up here and fuss on camera. Come on. Come here. If you're gonna fuss, you have to fuss on camera. What? Come on. It's been a while since he's fussed on camera. He needs to tell everybody about the fucking hawk that was sitting on our fence this morning. Tell everybody, go, there was a hawk. Mommy wouldn't let me outside to eat it. Mostly because Mommy said I might get hurt. You would get hurt. I don't have money for Seeger fucked around and found out vet bills. Your sister's doing a fuss. Ripley, why are you fussing? Are you fussing because you want to play? Ripper, come here. Come on. You can get in on this too. Come here. No? Okay. So this is the boy. He's doing a fuss. But yeah, there was a giant ass fucking Cooper's, I think it was a Cooper's hawk, sitting on the fence this morning when I walked downstairs to put him out. And it's like, maybe we don't. I also completely wolf cut my hair, y'all. It's like, look how short it is in the front. I'm very happy with it. It's very fun. I can get it in a ponytail. That's all I care. I bite my dog. Sorry. I hope we're gonna get good ear flappies. Ooh, those were good ones. Hi. Ripley Ann Mariah Olson, can I help you? Come on. Everyone say hi to Ripley. You see all this hair flying around? This is my life. Yeah, I know. Your sister got hair all over everything. Y'all can just see it flying through the air at the camera. Okay, I'm gonna turn camera off now and I'm gonna go back to work, okay? Mommy's going back to work. Go bed. Don't turn my monitor off. Just go to bed. Oy. Anyway, these are my dogs. But yeah, big ass hawk on the back fence this morning, and he was just like, let me outside. I'm like, no. But yeah, the saga of the hair dye was a whole time, y'all. So I didn't get my hair colored over the weekend like I wanted to. That was the original plan, was I was going to do it this weekend. I was exhausted and packing and busy, and I just didn't have time. So I was going to do it Monday between streams. So I get upstairs. I cut stream late, knowing I still had enough time to go do my hair between streams. So I get upstairs. I'm getting out all of my stuff. I go to open the stuff that I had ordered forever ago. It's still in the sealed plastic. I open the plastic, open the box, and the tube of color that was in the box of the hair color that I use all the time was not only the wrong color, but the wrong brand. Like, just fully the wrong brand. So, unusable, could not do anything with it. So I had to run out on Tuesday morning because I didn't have enough time. So the closest Sally's to me is about half an hour away. Now, I've had this bottle for months, which also means I couldn't return it. You know, of course, I have Doggo Cam off today because I've got the lights off in my room because I'm trying not to have super bright lights in my face the entire day because I'm going to sleep after stream for a few hours because I've got leg 2 of the drive tonight. So, yeah. But I ordered it months ago. So it also didn't qualify for a refund. So I can't return it. Can't use it. Didn't have what I needed. So then I had to turn around. And I didn't have enough time to do anything with it on when I was going to be coloring my hair on Monday night or Monday afternoon because I had tears Monday night. So I like legit couldn't do anything. So I had to wait till yesterday, but problem is yesterday was also the day I needed to braid Princess's hair. So I had to get up super early. Hey, Shiny. I had to get up, I had to get out of the house, run over to Sally's the minute they opened, ran through Walmart to pick up a couple of things, forgot a couple of things that B is now going to get. Yeah, it was a whole ass mess. Aw, damn it, I closed the window. I didn't mean to close the window. I needed it open for reference. Who boy does this thing need cleaning. So this piece right here actually is supposed to be there. Doesn't look like it is, but it is. So right now I'm just cleaning up the mini because it needs pretty significant cleaning. Hey Tom, welcome in. Can I get a shout out for Tom, please? So basically I have to go over this whole piece, and any flashing needs to come off. There's like little tiny pieces of resin that need cleanup. The whole back of this piece has lines in it, so I'm gonna have to file a bunch of this because they are raised lines. Honestly, I can say with pretty much certainty that with Resin Beaast, the painting side of the competition is hard. The cleaning and assembly is way worse. Because they are very harsh judging on if you still have mold lines, if they're still flashing, all that stuff. And yet, all of the companies involved, except for the one where you're doing the 3D prints yourself, you are dealing with pretty severe... Like, that just broke right off with the flashing. I get to see Tom tomorrow. I'm excited. But yeah, yesterday I had to go find my hair color, I had to color my hair, and then I had to pick my... Pretty much as I was getting out of the shower, it was run over to the school to pick Princess up and then having to braid her hair, which was like 3 hours. You're welcome. Why am I saying thank you? Or why am I saying you're welcome? Why are we saying thank you? What did I do? Sorry, my brain is on like exhausted mode. You're welcome. And you're welcome, Tom. Wow, all of the brains are bad today. You can tell I am in gremlin mode. Ah, fuck, where's my phone? I forgot to do a thing. Hang on. I'm sitting here like I started my last minute packing. Enjoy your lurk, Shiny. I hope you have a good rest of the day. I forgot to put my my a couple of things in my suitcase. And I realized it a little bit ago, and I'm like, I need to put that on my last minute to-do list. And I pulled out the thing and started the last minute to-do list, and then didn't actually add anything. I didn't even finish setting up the list. So, you know, gremlin mode. I'm pretty much packed. There's a couple of little things I needed, like, last minute to go put in things, so. I'm gonna call this part mostly clean. Other than filing these lines down, which I don't know how well they're gonna file down. Well, they might do okay. They may do better with my other set of files though, but those are packed. But Shiny, I appreciate you being here. I need my other file for this, but the file will work. So we're gonna set this aside, and then we're gonna grab, we'll work on his head. How about that? Because like, this is how this prints, y'all. I need everybody to understand these will not print. They're injection molded. Do you see all the cleanup I have to do on this man's hood? But we're judged on the cleanup too. Like, this pin is right under his hood in a spot where the hood, like, dips down on top of the support. Like, super cool competition, y'all, but, like, damn. Like, I already, like, chipped this the littlest bit, and it's just... And it's literally just cleaning the supports off. And it's not like it's plastic. There's no sprue glue fixing it. It is... If I want to fix it, I have to get green stuff out to do it. But his head glues down right here, like that. The head I can glue down and not need to paint it in a sub-assembly. Some of the arms I've got to sub-assemble, so. Some of them do, some of them don't. Resin Beast, you can only paint from, you can only paint items from the 3 companies that are involved with the competition. Golden Demon, you can only paint stuff from Games Workshop. But like Arcadian Brush, I can enter whatever I want at PAX. The Nova Open is kind of anything. Daggerfall is kind of anything. Dragonfall, sorry, not Daggerfall. Daggerfall, something different. Dragonfall is in October in Lake Geneva, and that one you can kind of enter whatever you want. So it really depends on the competition. There's a lot of them that are specific to the company. Like the Worthy, I can only enter Marvel Crisis Protocol. I think it's only Marvel Crisis. It might be one of their other games as well, but I think it's only... It might be Shatterpoint? I don't know. But I think it's only Marvel. So it really just depends on who's running the competition. If it's a general, like, convention competition, it's kind of whatever. Branded competitions are usually their brand. Like P3 Grandmaster, you can only enter stuff from Privateer Press. A Brush with Death is only stuff from Mantic Games. The Worthy is Atomic Mass Games and is Marvel Crisis Protocol. And then you have like the categories within. So like Golden Demon, there's a bunch of different categories based on which universe you're painting in. So like my squigs will go in for Age of Sigmar units. My single piece, which I may switch to building that in a minute because I'm getting very frustrated with how fiddly this mini is because I'm tired and I haven't had my meds yet. Matter of fact, that's probably what I'm gonna do. But like there's Sigmar, there's 40k, there's Lord of the Rings, like all of their different bits have their own spot. This is so fiddly for me not having taken my meds yet. I don't trust myself with it. Especially because there's no instructions. This is the other one part of this mini, which is the Watcher. I'll show y'all what it looks like before I grab this box of swigs. So those are all of his parts. That's his base. But this is the Watcher. This is how big the eyeball I have to paint is. It's bigger than my thumbnail. But like, you see all this flashing that's on the bottom of those? Like, okay. It's an excessive amount. Like, I realize they're a small company. I realize there's only so much they can do, but this is excessive. But that's my Watcher. I am very much looking forward to painting this eyeball. And the rest of him. I'm excited about painting this and just in general. I'm just like this particular one is just a little annoying because, you know, maybe include instructions with your stuff. Just a thought. All right, let me find this sheet of paper that has my instructions for my swigs. It's up there. Hang on one second. All right, chat. We're gonna pick a mini for Panda to paint for Golden Demon. This is gonna be chat input for people who are hanging out this morning. Because we do have a few options. All right. These are the friends that we can pick from. So Bottle Guy is high on the list. So is Smoke Dude. But there is also Brain Mushroom, which is a lot of fun. And this silly one. Also the dude wearing a squig. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we thinking? Anybody got a favorite out of all of these? Keep in mind I may paint them different colors. Well, I mean, I will paint them different colors. There's also this one down here. He's got a little thing on his head. I forgot about him. Do they not have a bigger picture of him? Hang on. There's also this guy, where he's got a cauldron hanging over his head. Hey Mithrin, welcome in. Trying to pick a mini to build. Yeah, the cauldron overhead definitely feels like an OSHA violation because also see, look, the coals warming the cauldron are sitting on their head. I'm having trouble deciding which one I want to paint. These 6 right here are the options. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel free to tell me if y'all have a favorite. What, the one in the middle? No, it's moons and stars with little trinkets hanging off of it. It's 2 moons, which is very cool. Yeah, these 2? Yeah, it's a bat with a mushroom. Let me grab this spruce for those. Hang on. I think this is the only sprue for those. All right. Pack my thin set? I might have packed my thin set, but where did I pack my thin set? Did I pack? I don't think I packed it because I wasn't planning on building. I put it away. I don't know, but I do have my Citadel glue, so. now on the hunt for my expensive ass model glue. Because I don't think I packed it. Oh, you know, I do know where it is. Hold on, I just gotta stand up is the problem. I left it with the things I was building yesterday. All right. Have glue, will build. Hey, Juliancito, can I get a shout out for Juliancito, please? How are you doing this morning? $29 and $30. Ow. Just pinched my freaking finger in my clippers. Hey, Maridu, welcome in. I'm doing okay. I am not caffeinated because I am driving to Philadelphia tonight. So after stream, I haven't even like medicated yet because the intent is I go to sleep right after stream because that's about when the sleepy is going to kick in from the not having medicated yet. I'm going to go to sleep for like 3 or 4 hours and get a good nap in and then take my ADHD meds. So when we're doing the overnight drive, I'm pretty much awake for most of it. Because let me tell you, it is much easier to drive overnight with an excited 9-year-old because they're asleep than it is to drive during the day on the way to vacation. Not so bad on the way home because already exhausted at that point. Less likely to be a holy terror in the car. Y'all might think she's weaponized cuteness, but y'all don't have to parent her. No, Seeger, stop it. Obviously still got to clean this up, but I'm going to dry fit it and just make sure that everything is going to fit together okay. Yeah. That is a huge piece of a mini to put together though. It's 2 pieces, comes out that big. Digger, go lay down. But yeah, just trying to get some building done that I've got to do for stuff anyway. Since pretty much all of my painting stuff is packed at this point. At least anything I would need to do a reasonably good job on anything. Oh, we got an ad starting in about 2 minutes, so I apologize to anybody who gets stuck behind an ad. But yeah, I figured I'd get on and hang out and stream while I'm getting stuff built, because once I get back, it is going to be non-stop Adepticon stuff all the way through. So, figure if I start prepping some pieces now, we'll be all good. But I'm only going to be on for a little bit. I'm not doing anything super wild today. But as you can see, we are right at almost exactly 112 days before I check into the hotel for Adepticon. That's not a lot of time, y'all. It may seem like a lot of time, but when you're painting for this many competitions, it's not. There go the ads. Just making sure I got the bulk of this cleaned up. This one looks like they got the mold lines in some good places that make it a little bit easier to keep it cleaned up and not be as affected. Hey Cerulean, thank you for your resub. I do get to see you tomorrow. I'm very excited. We get to see Tom tomorrow too. I am currently just working on building a mini just to kind of wind down my morning before I take my pre-drive nap. Because, you know, we're leaving in 5 hours. I am mostly packed. I have like 2 things I need to grab and just throw in a bag because I forgot to pack them in my suitcase, but I'm mostly packed as of late last night. Briar has not packed at all. He will be packing when he gets home from the store in a little bit. He's currently freaking out on my child's doctor because we still don't have her meds for the trip that we put in for like a week ago. And her psychiatrist's office was like, well, you don't have an appointment scheduled to get... She just had an appointment. He said 120 days. No, it wasn't 120 days. 12 weeks. 120 days is the other thing. But like literally she had an appointment less than 4 weeks ago. He doesn't need to see her till January. So no, we don't have an appointment scheduled right this minute. We don't know what our January schedule looks like yet. But rather than say that to us, they just didn't fill the prescription. Welcome back, everybody, from Ad Hell. That is likely to be the only ad break of the stream because I am probably going to call it at about 2 hours. So I can go get a nap before we go. I want to get a decent nap in before we hit the road, because tonight's schedule is leave town, get dinner about halfway to the city, and then B's gonna drive till he gets sleepy, then I'm gonna take over, and I will drive till B wakes up. With any luck, I won't have to stop for gas in Indiana. Oh, no, we've been working on the dog's meds for months. B's finally picking those up today after we've been fighting to get them since like August. So my oldest will have trazodone to give Seeger when he's panicking that I'm not home. Yeah, super shorty stream today just to hang out with everybody before I go. It's also, you know, the last day I'm going to be streaming in November, so it's my last chance to make any money this month, so gotta be on just in case. Because after today, y'all won't see me until December 6th. I will be back streaming. I mean, obviously, Monday night, Rafiki and friends will have something going on GR Crew. But I will not be around because I'll be on my way home. We'll probably get home right in the middle of whatever show is running. Thank you. Yeah, they made it a pain for us to get trazodone for the dog. It's like I would just like my dog not to eat, you know, a windowsill. They can, but it's way cheaper for us to get it at Walmart. Now I'm just gonna hold this while this seals up. And in the meantime, I'm gonna take just a little bit of this thin set. I'm just gonna run it around all of the seams. And I'm not 100% sure if our vet can fill it or not. I just know it's way cheaper at Walmart anyway. I think it's just because it's a very chill process and it's one that I actually enjoy. I like building miniatures. And I think it translates. I'm also super low energy today, so. I won't be later. Later tonight I will be fine, but right now I'm just... Energy is a little low, compliments of no meds yet, because I'm driving in a few hours, so we're napping first. Alright. I think that is all the seams, and now we just squeeze this thing together super tight and let it sit for a few minutes. And then whatever switches out, I'll clean up later. Yeah, no, we get full like 30-day supplies to use as needed because of his anxiety, so. All right, well, there's the body of him. Now what other pieces do I need? $35 and $31. Hey, Flower Crown. Yeah, I will be there. We're leaving tonight. Hey, Leaf. Morning, Cypher. How's everyone doing today? Oh, bless them putting that sprue on the side that gets glued down so it doesn't matter. We're building mushroomy gobbo friends today for my single Sigmar entry. Oh, don't worry. Briar started his last night. He's doing his today too. Briar has not packed anything yet. He's running around doing errands while I'm streaming, and then I am taking a nap so that I will be wide awake for the overnight portion of the drive. You see me bouncing around a lot, it's because I am not medicated, because my medicine will keep me awake. Which defeats the purpose. I want to be able to take this nap and then be able to drive through tonight so we can get to the hotel tomorrow and just crash out for a few hours while everybody's getting to town. Yeah, is your flight super early? I know, and then you're like, you get back and then you turn around and go right back out, right? Ooh, fun. Sticking this man's face on. Red eye tonight? Gotcha. Yeah, we're, like I said, we're driving. It's 14 and a half-ish hours door to door plus stops, but there usually aren't a lot of stops. So our plan tonight is we're picking up Tiny Human from school because she's at her after school program. We're picking her up and we're going to dinner. We're going to go find some place to eat to let rush hour traffic downtown clear out a little bit. And then we're going to start the drive. Briar's going to drive till he gets sleepy, which will probably be 2-ish in the morning, like 1-ish, 2-ish in the morning Eastern time, because we'll be in Eastern time before he calls it a night. Hey, Muck Cub, welcome in. And then I'll take over once he starts getting tired. I'll pop my afternoon pill because at that point it'll be time for it. And then I'll drive till basically dawn. And then he'll wake up and he'll take over driving for the rest of the way into Philly and into the hotel. So. Gotcha. Well, if you don't feel like carrying it, Cypher, but you do want to paint, I'm going to have all of my stuff with me, including a ton of paints. I packed mine Monday afternoon when I wasn't coloring my hair because I didn't have the right hair color. I have it now, though. My hair looks hella cute. I cut it, too. Not a lot. I just gave it a good trim. You got it for package? That's fair. Just wanted to offer. Just having a decision. Yeah. I wasn't 100% sure, and then I just started grabbing paints. The wing's supposed to be closed on this? How did this go on? It is, okay. So this glues down right here like that. Will I be able to get in the wings to paint them? Yes, okay. Alrighty, well, thank you for the lurk. I hope everything goes well. I am looking forward to seeing you this weekend. And hopefully we can all get some hobby hang time in, and we can also get together to paint, because that'll be a lot of fun. I have paints, I have minis. I hope your workday goes well. B is out running errands. Once he gets home, he'll be here packing. 7, hello. Thank you for 2 whole years. I appreciate it. This thing does not want to... Gluing this part together sucks. Because the piece is so fragile, I could just like snap it if I'm holding it wrong. So I'm trying to be really careful with it, but it's making it separate. Well, now I've got it in good position to hold it, but I have to hold it like this. Wow, that little tiny bat. And it is a little mushroom bat. Basically just have to hold it like that till it dries, because otherwise I don't know where my camera is trying to focus here, but I'm gonna hold it till it dries or it starts to separate. But yeah, like I said, today's not going to be a super long stream. I'm probably just going to build this mini and then call it. I need a nap before I drive tonight, so. But I didn't want to not stream. Like I said, today's the last day of the month for me streaming wise. I didn't want to just skip when I have the spoons to be here. All right, what's next on this thing? 32 and 34. There's 32. Where is 34? It's 14, 19, 34. I had my thumb over it. Oh my God. I thought it was just a mushroom. Y'all look it. I don't know if you could see it or not, but it's a little mushroom dude carrying a spear. That's obnoxious and also adorable. Okay, now it's got to be this mini because I've got to paint that guy. So he just sits right on here like that. Let me not drop it and break him because that would have been bad. I love it so much. I didn't realize, I thought it was just going to be like little mushrooms in the front. No, that's like a whole ass mushroom person. Which made me just realize that these mushrooms right here is another little mushroom person. Y'all, there's little mushroom people. They're so cute. $12.10 design notes. Like, just no notes whatsoever. Just perfection in design. This part kind of sucks because this part is hard to get in here and file, but you know, we'll fake it till we make it. Luckily it's the underside of this leg. Wow, that fit together almost too well, the way that just popped in there like that. Love that for me. And then the last piece is 33, which is his other leg that goes in the back. That's fun. don't think I'm going to glue this guy down to his base just yet. I think I'm going to leave him free so it's easier to paint the underside of him. All right. There we go. He's built. He's done. I'll need a little cleanup once he's all the way dry. And he will need to be glued to a base for sure. He's not stable enough to stand on his own, but... But there we go. There is our little friend. He's gonna be a lot of fun to paint. I like him a lot. He can't stand on his own though. If you try to put him on his back 3 feet, he just falls over forward. Do I have enough time to build one more? Let me see how in-depth some of these other ones are and see if I've got enough time to do one more. They're all pretty involved. All right, well then this is where I'm going to call it. Thank you all for being here. Like I said, it was going to be a shorty stream today just to kill some time before I had to lay back down for a nap. Let me make it so nobody can raid in while I'm trying to find a place for us to raid out to. And I'm going to get a quick nap before I've got to help pack the car and get on the road. Let's go run everybody over to Grumpy. I never get to raid Grumpy. He usually raids me. So... Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Y'all, thank you so much. I will see everyone who is going to be at PAX at PAX. Thank y'all again for being here. Once again, I apologize that it's such a shorty stream, but I do need to get a nap. I just didn't want to, like, you know, be gone for a week and a half. Now I'm only going to be gone for a week. So I will see everybody back here on the... If I don't see you at PAX, I will see everybody back here next Wednesday, the 6th of December. Look for socials and all that kind of stuff. I will be around. If you're going to be at PAX, definitely come say hi. So let me get y'all a raid call. And then I am going to go take a nap. Thank you, JD. Thank you, Flower Crown. Everyone have a wonderful weekend, and I will see everyone soon. As always, be nice, be kind, be your wonderful selves. Grumpy's pronouns are he, him. I will be back next Wednesday. Fingers crossed, y'all. Everything, all the minis are packed and ready to go. I will let everyone know how I do. All right, bye, y'all.